Life's a gamble, take a chance. In the twilight of fortune's dance.
From fabulous Las Vegas, Ken's gone rogue, the sexy kitten is clawing back, and Danny from Greece just crashed the AI apocalypse. It's the Sin City Spin Halloween special. Grab your candy, your costume, and your sense of humor.
Host with voices rich and cool. Share the secrets, break the rules. Martini wisdom flows like gold. Every episode a story told.
Greetings from fabulous Las Vegas. I am First Aid Christian Mental Ward. To my far right, he is Second Aid Jason Slider LeDuc. And in the center, Kool-Aid Drew Masur.
Oh, yeah. You know what I have this week? Because this is apparently what I do now.
Yes.
Is I am the guy that bitches about holidays.
the guy who doesn't work hates days off.
No, I don't hate days off. I love days off. I hate holidays.
All right.
I don't hate them. I have complaints.
You have thoughts and feelings.
And I feel like my thoughts and feelings need to be heard by all 10 billion viewers that we potentially have.
Okay, guys, I have something to say. This is not working.
No?
Are you breaking up with me?
No, what? No. This is but this is supposed to be our Halloween episode.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Now we're cooking with grease.
yeah, that's
I don't know what we're cooking.
that's showmanship, bitches.
All right.
All
I feel
right.
like this requires explanation.
I feel like I don't want to hear it. Greetings from fabulous Las Vegas. To my far right, what's he rebelling against?
What do you got?
That's right. It's Jason Slick LeDuc. To my immediate right. Yes.
Meow.
I did. Do you have a name? I don't even know. Osriel.
I'm a pretty kitty.
Oh, none of that is true.
Not even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
No.
Las Vegas, baby.
Yeah. And I'm Kentel.
Kentel. Ooh, yeah.
Hi, Kentel.
Are you like a Ken doll rental or a
Mental. Yeah. You can't. Yeah.
Wait, let's not rule that out. If you need a full-size, life-size, actual Kentel doll, I mean, like, let's negotiate. How much money you got?
Okay, because unlike most Ken dolls, my pants are staying up because I am anatomically correct.
fair?
Gross.
Yeah.
The pants or that I'm anatomically correct? Which part of that is gross?
I really felt uncomfortable at all of it. Hang on.
Okay, Ken. Oh, hey. Danny down here's got to do his hair. Yeah. All right. He's talking here.
So the reason why I am dressed as yes, I will say it, slutty cat.
Not even sexy kitty. Just straight to the
Not
truth.
sexy. No, Justin Timberlake already brought sexy back. I'm bringing slutty back.
Slutty cat.
It's Halloween. And slutty is
Which I
appropriate.
love.
And I do like how 2 out of 3 of us are slutty.
Yeah.
I don't think you're that slutty. I think you're just confident.
I think you missed the point.
Oh, no. If anything, Ken is not slutty.
I disagree. Hashtag slut support.
We love sluts.
It's my brand of feminism. That's right.
And we can do this because it's Halloween.
That's right.
Yes, absolutely.
Honestly, that's what this is. This is me standing up for the rights of people that want to dress sexy / slutty. I am there for you. I'm there for it.
Oh no, it's
I'm tired of people shitting all over. Oh, it's so basic.
Not just
slutty.
Yeah. And go for it. But also it's, dipping your toe into that whole cosplay furry thing. Yeah, dude. Hey, You paying your taxes? You following the laws? All right, fine.
Whatever costume you want to wear this year on Halloween, we fully support you.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
The other thing, don't wear a costume.
Unless you're a dude, and then we're not looking. So
Bro,
We're
one of
not
my
looking,
favorite
but I still want to see them dressed up because, like, I remember as trick or treating started to fall out of favor, you would just have kids show up at the house with, like wearing
jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
from Nirvana.
I'm like, no, I'm sorry. No, at least go buy a
dude,
75
you
cent.
can't wear the T-shirt of the band you're in.
Right.
Go buy yourself a 75 cent, one of those plastic masks with a tiny little slit to cut your tongue or something like that. It is not hard to dress up.
How many years I went, I don't have a costume. So it was yours vampire teeth. You stick those in.
Boom.
Cut your gums to hell and back.
Yes, absolutely. Grab somebody's skirt, man, there's your cape. It's easy to have a costume.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Agreed.
not hard. I distinctly
Thanks,
remember.
Ruby Smurf.
All right.
Yeah.
Does everybody feel judged now?
Yeah, I remember rolling up a pack of cigarettes and a T-shirt, and I was just going around as a hick.
You know what my favorite thing about Halloween is? Instagram models. I love all the girls on Instagram.
Isn't that your favorite thing about every day?
It is my favorite thing.
You know what my favorite
Every
thing
day.
about Boxing Day is?
No,
But inevitably, there's gonna be
Instagram's
someone on
Instagram's
Instagram.
great on Boxing Day.
There's going to be someone on Instagram wearing Band-Aids. You're like, I'm for sexy Velma. I'm
First
sexy
aid.
nurse.
Yeah,
I'm sexy runner.
yeah. I'm sick. Well, I like that a couple of years ago when it started, like everything started getting, the slutty, or the sexy whatever. And then the channel's like, well, all right, fine. I want to see like sexy janitor and sexy lunch lady. And damn it, if the internet has not delivered.
Yeah. No, I've seen
Yeah.
the sexy lunch and I was like, ooh.
It's been
Make
said
me miss mac and
before.
cheese.
I'll take an extra helping of that.
It's been said before, and I'll say it again. There's nothing wrong with America that can't be fixed by what's right with America.
Facts. There you go. We need to go back and insert that in the 4th of July episode.
Dude, I am looking forward to answering the door like this and just having that moment. That moment with a parent where you can just say all the,
Well, and
come
what's
children, let me have a look at you.
well, like you open the door address like that, and they are going to, the parents are going to expect you to present in one way, and then you're going to be like, all right, what are you supposed to be dressed up as? Yeah.
You suck. One candy.
Yeah, exactly. And say the phrase. All right, don't just hand me your bag. You
Right.
say trick or treat.
Honestly,
The whole thing with the smell of my feet and everything.
Here's the thing. Otherwise, you're just beggars. You're just little heathens that showed up at my door in the dead of night and went, give me candy.
Yeah.
No. Perform.
Exactly.
the candy.
The dead of night. Are they interrupting you watching Jeopardy?
Yes. Yes, we are. Yes.
Hey, that is like an hour from his bedtime.
Facts.
Honestly, that is actually what Chaps Why asked about Halloween.
Are we actually even into your list about Halloween yet, or we're still pre thought bubbles?
Oh God.
No, these little fucking liabilities come up. They're rude. They don't perform. Look, here's the thing. Candy should be like a reward system. It should
Absolutely.
be, hey, that's a good costume. There's 2 pieces of candy.
Facts.
Right?
Boom.
Hey,
Own
that's
that.
great. You're in 3 pieces.
And you
you're a
get me-
piece of shit. You know what you get? You get the peppermint hard candy and the
Candy corn.
unwrapped
Candy corn,
that your
yeah.
parents aren't going to let you eat
Yeah.
because they didn't come in plastic.
Yes. Yeah. Or an apple.
The box of raisins.
The box of raisins.
No, you look at them and you're like, it's okay, children. These gifts are safe.
Yeah.
It's a
little,
creepy holiday.
well, I'll say not little known fact, probably well known fact. Not one single instance of any time where they have found a needle or a razor blade in a piece of fruit was it actually someone nefarious. Every single time it was the parent. That is a documented
Yeah, it's
reality.
like an urban legend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and my
that's
other
von Munchausen's disease or whatever.
And my other favorite one is, especially as marijuana became legal, they're like, double check your candy because they could be giving your kids edibles. Okay, I have enough friends who do. They are not giving your kids their weed. Your kids have not. No, they have not
They're
earned.
expensive. I barely share with my real friends.
Exactly, they have not earned.
Also,
that weed.
and let's just say a mistake is made. They've got plenty of candy for their munchies.
Yes.
They're fine. It's fine.
Dude, candy's expensive.
Someone told me that the other day.
And getting more.
A damn piece now.
It is getting more expensive because there was a drought and where
cocoa beans, and all
where
that,
90% of the world's cocoa came from in that part of Africa. They have not been able to produce. And so, yes, all of even your domestic manufacturers are having to raise prices.
So here's the thing. If you're giving them two little fun sizes, let's say you give, come on. You don't want to be so stingy that you get your house egged. You don't want to give away so much shit that you get robbed.
Well, who's going to throw eggs at houses? Who can afford that?
Right. That's the state of the world now. Toilet paper and eggs. That's the life-saving thing. No one's wasting those.
I feel so bad for all the wasting we did as
know.
kids. If I'd known.
I really don't, because some of it was really
Here's my
good.
new angle. So what I want to do next year is I just want to get 50-cent pieces. And just, because that's about how much worth of candy I'm giving them.
Okay.
And just go, here, it's money. Don't eat it. And, I mean, they'll probably look at me like, how is this money? You didn't Venmo me.
Is this a
There's
is this a crypto?
Yeah.
Right. Is this
What is
Bitcoin?
this?
Is this Bitcoin?
Well, no, and to a degree, too.
We're just giving kids diabetes.
A 50-cent piece is kind of a collector's item.
Well, not for me. I just go to the casinos.
Right. But, sure, yeah, we live in
I've
Los Angeles.
collected my fair share, that's for sure.
Wow,
And then you're giving them back.
Are there casinos that still pay off in coins?
Yeah, a lot of your
I know, like
blackjack hands
the
will have 50 cent pieces.
the old the old section of the Cortez with like the original like mechanical wheel machines. They'll pay it in quarters. I didn't know.
Anything that pays 3 to 2 on
Yeah,
a
it pays a
$15
$3 to
bet.
2. They'll
On a $15 bet.
I haven't seen it real recently. I don't play a lot of blackjack. When I used to play a lot of craps, they'd have the 50-cent pieces or the silver dollar coins
used to have
to pay off the 3 to 2s. So instead of a $1 chip, they would put. It was just like a look how cool we are thing. We're giving you cash.
No, that's legit.
Yeah.
And well, and again, it's an oddity. It's fun.
Yeah.
I remember
Old
as
Vegas.
a child, you go to the grocery store and they would give you a 50-cent piece because there was never anything in their change bin located for it. They wanted it gone as soon as possible.
I feel like
Same
if
thing
you-
with $2 bills.
I feel like if you tip someone with a 50-cent piece, you have to call them toots, though. Nice job, toots.
Look at here. See, I'm going to give you this.
Keep those drinks coming.
I'm going to give you this 50-cent piece.
You just
See?
throw a 50-cent piece in the bag. And that way, so the biggest thing I've got is I never know how much damn candy to buy. I never know if I'm getting 25 kids or 60.
Oh yeah, it's always
And I
it's
should
always
have all the candy in the
directly
house.
inverse
Yes.
to how much you buy no candy and you get everyone.
1 year,
Yeah.
not enough candy. Next year, I bought a fucking tub of it.
Yes.
Like 7 kids showed up. You know what I did with that tub? I ate it all, which is why doctors want to cut off my feet.
There is actually a rule in my house that on November 1st or the first work day after Halloween, all Halloween candy has to leave the house. I have to take it to work under threat of violence from my spouse.
Yeah.
I just go out on
I eat
Halloween.
the extra.
Yeah.
I will eat the extra.
And definitely Halloween's on a Friday this year. Like we're literally going to turn off all our lights and say, sorry, kids. And I'm going to park my car in the garage so it doesn't get egged.
So our neighborhood is doing something weird. Now they're doing these community gatherings from 5 to 8. And they're like, bring candy, bring this, prove you live here. So I'm going to bring the thing that says, I didn't trim my weeds good enough. This is to prove I live here. But now I'm like, okay, do I got to do that and have candy for this? Like kids coming from 8 to 10 now?
No, that's actually
How much crap are we doing for this?
I remember one of my favorite Halloweens as an adult. We were living on base in Germany, and it was the like 4-story apartment style buildings. And you had the building president, and then you had like the hall representative or whatever it was.
Did you have a building secretary of war?
No, because our building wasn't going to war, but full of beardos and fatties. But what was nice is everyone in my stairwell said, we don't want kids having to walk up and down. They're wearing masks. It's kind of a dangerous situation. Let's all just go downstairs. And so all the neighbors came and hung out, and one guy started grilling, and it's Germany, so you always have a case of beer. And I remember like we went out there with like, we're sitting there with a case of beer, and maybe 10 minutes into it, like one of the dads comes by, and Halloween's not really a thing in Europe. So all the kids that live off base were bringing their local national friends. And it was just this wonderful, like everywhere. We were all surrounded by Barneys and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all walking around.
When it's pure, when you get a kid, a Reese's peanut butter company goes, thank you, sir.
Yes, exactly.
But you have Twizzlers that are like, asshole.
Yeah.
Where's the full size?
But
I want red vines.
Yeah,
Right.
I want red. But the dad comes over to our case of beer.
Which
Was
suck, by the way.
our dad comes over to the case
Red
of beer.
vines are terrible.
And he goes, trick or treat. And we realized what he was wanting. And the rule in Germany, especially back in the 90s, was, well, bring back the bottle. because, you got a deposit on the case, and every one of them did. But yeah, so then like we started getting kids like, why are we seeing these people again? It needs another beer, son, trick or treat. Yeah, so that was just a great Halloween time. So I like the idea of all the neighbors kind of getting together and being social. That is cool,
It definitely beats the hell out of sitting there trying to watch a TV show. While somewhere between 25 and 70 people go ding dong, trick or treat.
Which they better do that as a minimum, but yes.
And then you're like, okay, do I have enough? Did I give you a Butterfinger and a Milky Way or a Snickers
and that's always the trick too. Like early in the night, you're stingy, but by the end of the night, half the bag.
Take it all. Take it all.
One year and last year, actually, I didn't feel like dealing with anybody because I get that way. So I just put a whole thing out on the porch. And went, take some, be fair, don't be a dick.
Nice. How did it work out?
Gone in 12 minutes.
I saw one of those social media.
Surprised it lasted that long.
Yeah. I saw one of those social media reels where like the three kids come up to one of those bowls and they literally like emptied it between the three of them. And like a minute and a half later, you see like the next trick or treater and he looks down at the empty bowl and he
put some candy in.
He reached into his own bag and threw it out there so the neighbors didn't. I'm like, all right.
That's a kid who understands social media.
Yeah. That's also a kid that just understands like how young people are terrible and the whole country is going to be ruined. Nope. We still have kids like that out there. They just don't make the news.
Yeah.
So, did we? Have we started your list of gripes yet?
Yeah. You got them.
Oh, we got them. Okay.
The traditional Halloween airing of the grievances.
They come to my house. And
I thought we were like still setting up for page one.
No, I am tired of people going, hey, give me crap. And then I got to have crap to give them. And if I buy too much crap, then I eat all the crap.
That is literally what we do.
Here's diabetes. Here's diabetes.
That is literally what Slider and I do every week. We show up at your house. Give me crap. Give me drink. Give me food.
I brought crap this week.
We do bring crap.
Yeah, you guys are way more fun than children that show up and go,
Next time I come to the door, I'm going to ring the bell. I'm not going to walk in. And when you open the door, you're going to go,
on the sidewalk. Can I sue you now?
give me candy.
Little fucking liabilities. All right, I am done. What are you?
Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
It's all you.
I have a follow-up from our AI discussion last week.
And you know it matters because he brought 2 sheets of paper.
Oh, what's that?
There's like 8 sheets of paper here. I'm not going to read them all though. It's just different
and we were
statistics,
making fun of you for having page 1. Okay.
No, but I'm not going to read them all. But so we were talking about, and we got to the like, well, it matters if the movies are good. It matters what the people want. Are they into this, right? And we were kind of coming to the conclusion, people might embrace this AI thing. It might become least common denominator. Everybody might just settle into this really like low quality entertainment but customized for me thing.
Some people like slop.
Some people like slop. However, but research have been working for a couple of years on how do articles generated by AI fare in terms of views and reads on the internet compared to articles written by humans. And so in about a year ago, late 2024, the number of articles and content generated by AI actually eclipsed slightly the amount generated by humans. And then it's kind of alternated back and forth ever since. But it's about 50-50 right now. Human-generated content, AI-generated content. But what we're finding is, and I got this from an Axios article. I got to get to this part. 86% of the articles are ranking in Google search. So the things that people like, 86% are generated by humans, and only 14% are the ones generated by AI.
I see that.
Because AI hasn't figured out how to stack their Google rankings yet.
They feel a little different. Like if you read a
100%.
news article and you're like, this guy went to, it's his story and it's, the unfolding.
Oh, absolutely,
the attention getting step. And right. And then when you get an AI summary, it's a lot more like, today, gas prices are,
Yeah, and so AI summaries are part of this. So
very flat.
AI summaries that are generated like to take a really long article or piece and then summarize it down to something very specific, very technical. Those do pretty well. but just 20% of the users say those AI summaries that you get on your search engine, they don't find them. 20% say they're useful. 80% of people don't find those AI summaries all that useful. So the bottom line on this is when it comes to reading content, human beings, for now, want to read content that is written by humans.
Yes.
So good news there.
And we were talking about this before we started recording too. Like it's, because it's the cool new buzzword. So all these, corporate types are, we need to be 47% AI generated, and like you have no idea what you're saying right now. Kind of crap. And because of that, now AI is like literally in everything. We've got Meta going, would you like to track my AI? No, Facebook. I am literally trying to post a free furniture on the curb Facebook Marketplace ad. I don't need AI for that.
So more good news. I got more. I got lots. I got lots.
Uncharacteristically good. That's unusual.
Yeah. More good news to have faith in humanity and humans wanting to connect with humans. So Americans are really into AI, but only for certain things.
Porn.
I don't think porn is on this list from this other Axios article I found, but topping the list of things that humans want to see AI do.
Porn.
74% of Pew respondents said AI should play a role in weather forecasting, and 70% said it should help with detecting financial crime.
Okay.
Here's an idea. Unfuck the traffic lights. My God, of all the things we got promised.
Yeah. Like why? Yeah.
There,
why are they not on timers? Or like timers to manage traffic flow to actually like all of the ones in this direction turn at the same time, all the ones in
How
that
about we
direction
know Craig Road's going to suck from 4 to 6 and we fix it?
Well, because we've been living here 20 years, we know Craig Road is going to suck from 4 to 6 all the time.
And you're saying I'm pretty much going to go with Craig Road is sucked from 2 as in 02 until 2026 as a minimum.
Craig Road is basically sucked from the time they made it go all the way through it. It wasn't a dirt road over to this part of town. So more faith in humanity and people wanting to connect with humans. 66% said AI should not judge whether two people could fall in love or not.
Oh, because it's incapable. Because half of its input is going to be rom-coms.
Because it just echoes back what it's learned. It just is, well, according to Twitter, your love is wrong. Go fuck yourself.
So humans seem to be more excited about humans than they do about AI.
Yeah.
The last 3 years, the last 3 years, Americans have said they were more concerned about AI than excited about it, which is actually up from 2021 and 2022, and it was only about 35% were concerned about AI versus how many were excited about it.
Either in a bubble that's going to ruin the economy, or the AI is going to take over, or the robots are going to kill us. Oh, by the way, all hail the robot overlords, long may they reign.
And to go back to your AI actress thing,
right?
53 Tilly, whatever her name is. Norwood.
Why do I know that?
53% of Americans believe AI will erode people's creativity.
Yep.
Yeah.
And 50% say it will hurt users' ability to form meaningful relationships. That gives me a lot of hope that we're going to see this AI slot come out and people are going to go, look, I appreciate the technical expertise that went into Tilly Norwood. This is a crappy movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also that it's going to affect, human relationships, falls back into that, ladies, lower your standards, so they'll be on a date and then, like, well, he kind of sucks, but he's got a nice car and, well, he's not AI.
Yep. So the most encouraging thing out of the Pew survey, most Americans say it's extremely or very important to be able to determine if content is AI generated.
Yeah.
So people want to know. They may like AI content, but they want to know it's AI, and that gives me a lot of hope. And I have one more thing. So
as a creator,
have you guys heard of friend.com?
No.
Wait, no, wasn't that like
adult friend?
No, that was Friendster. I was like, wasn't that a MySpace competitor back in the day?
Yes, that was Friendster and
Adult Friend Finder.
Yeah. So friend.com is a startup. We'll get into the founder in a little bit. Friend.com is a startup. I don't know if they're based out of New York, but they did this big ad campaign, multi-million-dollar ad campaign. They put up ads in every subway station in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And what friend.com is this little pendant you wear, and it's always listening to what you're saying. And then it responds back to you like a friend would. I can see you guys feel about this the way I do, right?
Okay, because what kind of friend?
I already have a hard enough time getting a word in with the two of you. I don't need a third one going, hey, guess
Well, this
what?
is-
I have a fucking point. I got a fucking point.
This is for when we're not here.
Those are my quiet moments.
Okay, so there are 11,000 advertisements on the subway in New York City. Cost over $1 million. Cost the founder over $1 million. We talked about the product, what it is, and everyone's talking about it, but not necessarily in a positive light.
No.
Because within days of these ads going up in the New York City subway, they became magnets for graffiti. And not just like drawing dicks on them or like
Just. They did.
they did, yeah, no, they did. But some of the comments that were put on some of these advertisements is AI doesn't care if you live or die.
Fact.
It's been demonstrated.
Surveillance capitalism.
Facts.
AI will promote suicide if prompted.
Already has.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now the founder doesn't care. The founder thinks this is great. This is kind of the any press is good press. And I actually listened to an interview with this founder on a podcast earlier this week.
Yeah.
I think the polite phrase our grandparents would have used is "he's a piece of work."
Unapologetically, unremorsefully greedy, baby.
Yeah.
So Avi Schiffman always had a knack for drawing a spectacle, the article says. But so at 17, he's 25 now, I think. Maybe he's not even 25, he's 23 now.
Yeah. So basically, I'm hearing William Fry, but okay.
At 17, he made the COVID-19 tracking website that tens of millions of people used each day. He won a Webby Award for that, handed to him by Anthony Fauci. Dropped out of Harvard after one semester to build a refugee housing site
College is hard.
in response to the Ukraine war, claiming to connect 100,000 Ukrainians with homes. And he's done similar projects for earthquake victims in Turkey and for Black Lives Matter protests. So he's got some good tech projects under his belt, but he's what's the word, hubris?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
but moral of the story is people are seeing some of these really intrusive AI kinds of things and saying no thank you, and that is encouraging to me. That's the whole point of what I just talked about is when we hear about how regular people respond to AI, they're like, I like tech, I don't want it running my life.
Yes.
Exactly.
You had a guest on your podcast, and she was talking about authenticity, and I really enjoyed that. And the point that she was making, there's a lot of controversial figures, but the underscore is some of the reasons they're controversial is because that's just who they are. Like if they're a jerk all the time.
Yep.
And that's authentic. And that's why I say, what kind of friends? Because, I'm walking on the subway and like, God, man, today sucks. This has just been ruthless. I got trapped in meetings all day, and my little happy, demolition man go talk to the, pendant went, you tried really hard and it was really good. That's not going to make me feel better. That's patronizing. I like coming over here, like, oh God, dude, I got trapped in these meetings and this shit happened and they went in there and they altered my freaking presentation.
And what did we tell you to do?
And you're like, why do you have a job? What does it matter? See, that's authentic. And in reality, and either through behavior or I would just gravitate into these types of friends, but that's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
And the first time some pendant around my neck goes, well, you deserved it because you were stupid. Oh, that pendant is getting launched.
No, also, your first mistake would be you're a grown man wearing a pendant around your neck.
I thought that's what the friend
Yeah,
thing
well,
was.
we didn't even get into the form factor of this tag.
Look, AI has promised a lot of great stuff, and then it's threatening people's jobs, it's threatening people's livelihoods through creativity, and it's intrusive. And people are saying that's enough. Stay over there.
That's what I'm encouraged about.
Wasn't that exactly the argument?
We left last week's episode going, well, movies are going to suck.
No.
Well,
but it looks like people are pushing back.
But wasn't this exactly the arguments against the internet?
But AI is point blank trying to exploit us and monetize us. And to be fair, the internet did exploit us and monetize us.
And was intrusive and tracked us and ruined and stifled people's creativity.
But before there was internet, Hollywood exploited us and monetized us.
You keep staring at that TV, it's going to turn your brain.
And before that, it was
mush.
radio.
Yeah. Don't forget to buy this.
Before that, it was books.
Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine. A crummy commercial. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit.
Okay.
What's on your doc?
We're
close.
We're close. All right, very quick. Folks, if you are planning on traveling to Las Vegas, well, you should have probably already bought those tickets, and you've never done HallOVeen on Fremont Street, you are missing out. it is a spectacle. You're going to have to plan ahead. You're going to need to buy tickets because they do.
There's a slutty cat.
Yeah, there's a slutty cat up there.
Well, that's every day on Fremont. There's also topless nuns every day.
Right?
Every day.
If you are not into that, a local Vegas community activist organization, Opportunity Village, they're it's not just feeding homeless people, but trying to like actually treat some of the causes and keep people on their feet. They have their HallOVeen festival. It has got a beer garden.
Their HallOVeen festival.
Yeah, it's not Haktua, but no, that's what it is. So it's got a beer garden.
HallOVeen.
Yeah. So and all the proceeds they've got special performances and shows. It's October 3rd through the 5th, 10th through the 12th, and the 17th through November 2nd. You can follow on all the social medias. And if you're not into the great big crowds at Fremont, it's an opportunity to go sit, enjoy some Halloween stuff, not get crowded, not be molested by tiny little monsters begging you for food, and your money's going to be helping some folks out. So we probably
You might get some 50-cent pieces.
You might get some 50-cent pieces, but yeah, check them out on there. And that if you're not going to go to Fremont Street, or heck, as a warm up to Fremont Street,
Vegas is a good time for Halloween.
Vegas is the best place for.
I particularly enjoy the dungeon parties and stuff, but that's
year round for you though, isn't it? Okay. That was literally it. I had a whole thing about the big giant lithium mine in the north of the state, but no, let's go with
the one that just got its approvals.
And it got a 5% ownership stake, but that's next week's episode.
Next week's topic. Or watch Monday's Vegas Startup Scene where I talk about it.
A little bit of teaser there.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Tonopah Flats.
Yes, the largest lithium deposit we believe in North America, now owned by 5% of the United States government. Or I'm sorry, 5% of it is owned by the United States government.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right. Can't wait to learn more.
Hey, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. If you remotely enjoyed this, just send it to a friend who needs to hear something sarcastic every now and again. All right? Because everyone knows that white middle-aged people are underrepresented in this
Especially white middle-aged men.
Yeah, really. All right?
Guys.
Believe it or not, heterosexual ones too.
Our time is coming. Our time is coming.
It's going to be our time now.
All right. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Stay safe.
Thanks for joining us. If you want to disagree or agree, if you want to correct our math, or you just need to find out where the good tacos are, you can drop us a line at sincityspin.podcast@gmail.com. You can text us at 702-721-7328. We're on Facebook, Insta, Reddit, and the thing formerly known as Twitter. That is all we have. Stay safe and hopefully luck will be your lady. But if you wind up broke, well, I hope you have a swinging time.
Well, hot shit. You think I'm not bringing that back to you later today? You're out of your mind. Well, hot shit.